narrava lo scultore di un angelo, il più bello, marcito nel suo cuore, divelto.
Well, hello to my other first ever recorded video, really. My name's Batnip and I'm here for your and my entertainment, as I'm currently injured and forced to sit on my butt instead of being a kick-ass martial artist. Okay, the kick-ass bit might be a bit exaggerated, but plenty of experience there and I can't do shit, so enjoy this video. Hopefully you'll enjoy it just as much as I enjoy playing the game.
Muore. Così si dipinse una storia sospesa. Un pedone valoroso marciò senza sosta, ma lui solo rimase a tenere difesa, come tanti egli cadde nella terra nascosta.
Here we are, the quote-unquote chess roguelike. Now that's roguelike, souls-like. My goodness. Let's make sure our window resolution is set to the proper parameters. There we go. Yes, I would like to save that. Good. Wonderful, that's nice and crisp. Terrific. Well, we have epic, so everything's going on epic. Yep, that is crisp. We are so tiny. And jump, there's a little explosion. Oh, that's wonderful. We seem to be the only survivor of the Pawn Legion. Very buttery smooth camera. Oh, and we have parkour, clearly. Okay, did have great parkour. But we have a sword. Staff? Sword staff. Okay, so the dodge roll button is on the normal dodge roll button. Which means that I simply need to get good. Now that's a problem. Well, welcome to this. Oh, yep, the lock-on button is in the expected spot as well. Wonderful. Welcome to this little game. It's a chess souls-like where you take on the form of other chess pieces to take their powers for yourself. Oh, now that's a perfect dodge. Now that's wonderful. So we'll just be able to meet actually master it. I do wonder how... Okay, so the feathers recharge our heal. That's a lovely little visual right there. And there's our sprint. So enemies do follow you around when they attack, meaning that you can't really circle strafe them, at least not without locking on, or be better at tool slice. Dying in a tutorial would be a bit embarrassing, except for of course dying to a boss. This is a Souls-like, so if we keep up with our tradition, we will in fact be dying to the boss, because no way in hell am I beating that. Suspicious floating man. Oh dear, oh dear. These odd turkey looking fellas. They sure know how to bring the pain. I'm just not masochistic enough to deal with that. Oh, yes, well, of course. A nightmare gargoyle. Yep. Yeah, but okay, so that's all heavy. Let's refill some flask. That's nice. There's a perfect dodge. And there's a perfect ass whooping. That was me missing my pennies. All of them, in fact. Okay, not all of them. We can do better. We can do this. This isn't particularly the most difficult source-like I've ever experienced. Good also. Fashioned Souls Cannon. Always in your way, always trying to kill you. Now, if we're smart, we heal up using feathers to fill up our flask. And here's a rematch against the good old gargoyle. The heal is actually really dynamic, as in it doesn't really slow you down, not noticeably at least, which I do appreciate. Something nice and dramatic about Italian. Good old flair. And, honestly, good pasta, but everyone knows that. The severed feather, darling, what will the other feathers been? Just only plucked out? Okay, so that's the currency. Well, who would have guessed that? Certainly not me. That was a lie. No. For context, I am Dutch. We don't lie. Except for what we do. I do adore the little hops we have for moving. I was worried that the movement in this game would feel a bit clunky to being a chess piece, but thankfully that's not the case. It's nice and smooth. I feel pretty confident about parkour even, and I mean, look at us. We are such a little guy. Wonderful, really, truly. Grabs. Must hunt delicious, white, soft meat. Oh. I've only had the pleasure of having crab once. It was frozen crab. I lived in the States. It was delicious, but according to my partner, it was in fact low quality crab, and I should not be getting that excited about it. However, to that I say, nay, it was delicious. That is all. Oh, a settled on mouse. We are a chess piece fallen from the heavens, by the way. Wonderful. Now, one of the things I am not all that fond of is doing voiceovers, perfectly well written text that people can read at their own pace. I'll quickly pause, read it myself, and then just go on to the next sentence, and so on and so on and so on. So I personally am a decently fast reader. Who's the bloody little monster, you or me? Oh, the giant is asking us for help. Oh, don't get surrendered. An angel? Wait. The really dramatic dodge finisher that we've got going on, dodge counter, it's wonderful. It looks very cinematic. Scrotum ball over here, giving us a way into the castle. Yeah, I'd take a little break after doing that to my quads as well, man. Oof. Lovely, breakable barrels. I get why Link has to smash a big pot he sees. Probably going to have the attack just a little bit later, and I should focus on actually dodging shit. Or parrying. Preferably both for good balance. It'll be fine. Ooh. What do you fancy? Yeah, well, get rid of the ranged unit first. Yeah, that's oh. I mean, I know that already. The parry is really nice and clear when you pull it off. The dodge is a little bit floatier. The visual effect being this flash, similar to like a clash in a fighting game, is really nice for the parry. I need feather. Perhaps if we collect enough we can make a little wig! Ah! No little wigs here, just little stone guys. I suppose we are the smallest individual in this room right now. And as someone who is woefully beneath the average height in his country that is governed by giants, well, I feel you, little guy. Haha. It's a bit dark but useful. Well, I'm pretty bright myself, am I? I'm white marble. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh dear lord. No bother. I am stuck on the terrain. Let's collect some healing bits and bobs. This game feels good. Just here getting used to all the things. We move. Dodge timing, parry timing. But it feels good. Sure, the connecting hits and stuff like that, it's not perfect, not yet, but it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a demo, one bit updated quite recently to feel a little bit less clunky. And personally, I haven't played the previous one, I don't think I would describe this as clunky. Unrefined, yes. Ooh. Press to release energy. Do we get a... Oh, I declare this game as solidly awesome already. Definitely something I would love to buy one which is 1.0. So that's cool. Supporting an indie dev, always like, oh dear lord. Well, I think I just bullied an old man into running someone over with this car. Mobility aid. I know it's not a car, people, but still. I also quite enjoy the enemy design here. The golems look interesting. What? Well, mate, I don't know. What did you do? Oh, buddy. Is this our crestfallen warrior? Well, no, we can't kill them. Ah, his friends are causing corrupted, I see. Mad. Perhaps drunk with power. We have a big angry eye here. That's probably telling us indirectly to start killing everything here. So we'll open. Oh. I can see the possible downside of our floating ampule here, that it might block the occasional enemy attack, but oh, it was a very slow headbutt, but I think it is actually. No, this guy is easy to get behind, wonderful. And the hitbox on that weapon is nice. If you just look closely, you can see that I actually just walked underneath it instead of using the iframes from the dodge. What in the Harry Potter are you? Ah. Not quite Harry Potter. After all, Harry Potter was Italian. I do desperately want to explore that part, but I just opened that. That's stupid. Oh! I suddenly felt a lot zippier than before. I don't know why. We are definitely on zippier with a jumping attack. Getting us a speed boost. I don't mind that. Feels nice, if a little bit unruly. I have those wings again. Okay, so we did say we were fighting other angels. But we decided to make... Oh, we just dodge roll from the back into him? These projectiles remind me of very much of the original attack. You leave this big zombie man alone. There you go, buddy. Okay, so maybe I read a bit too quickly sometimes. I will try and remedy that. Don't you want to... Ah, go inside here. I'm trying to get them away from you. The door is jumping. Some rather nice big plumage there. Now I'm not dropping down there just yet. Something tells me that I either just unlocked a shortcut through that I key, or that a special item is waiting for us. So let's try and see if I can get back somehow. That might not be possible. No, I think it is. That is soothing music. One thing that always irks me in your conventional Souls-like is the, well, it's an atrocious jumping scheme. Elden Ring fixed it, thankfully, but any other Souls-like did. Lord, you don't want to jump about. I played them all. Oh yeah. It is a shortcut. Ooh. Executioner's chariot. Energy. Good dodge there. Apparently he was really good at this game, honestly. Not sure what release energy really does. Oh! We found the heavy attack button. I think that's unlocked that. And I got so distracted by that. That I got petrified. I would say the game is decently challenging in a nice way. Hello. I'm sure I just cancelled my heavy attack there with a parry. Expected to be watching first. And I'm slightly tilted. I have this habit of always performing the best on my first attempt at a Souls boss. So goddamn reason. Guess what should we do? Top. So what is different about this field is the amount of light that it produces. Fairly bright, and therefore it acts like a flashlight. It has a bit more space. I was just a little bit too slow there, and definitely too slow there. That attack can load really fast. I like this boss. He's a good first proper boss. The first one we fought was more like a war, really. And honestly, if I wasn't yapping as much, I probably would be doing better. I'm new to all this. You big summer blowout. I do like the destruction of the pillars that's happening all around us. I haven't noticed any stamina bar yet. Oh, we get something there, people. Ah, that's when our ultimate is charged. We unlock the true power of our Angela. I call this pattern down. I say exactly as I get pummeled. Oh. Scacciolato is what I imagine that would sound like, as I do not speak Italian. The gift of being European means I can kind of guess. Oh. Let's have a look at that. Yep, that's a sell-off ass looking thing, right there. Oh, another one there. This is a fun little level, isn't it? It's off. None of these can be real. I'm just zooming past these because there is no benefits to fighting them. At least not for now. And I want to have a nice looking reward. There's another path down there. Oh, what do you look about? I'm not called that guy on monitor. Very cool anime. Reminds me of the Gingerbread Man from Shrek, but worse. They're not even fighting back, man. Oh, but they are. Does that mean I'm justified? Does that mean it's self-defense, officer? Let's have a look at this properly. Yeah, that's some good sense of art direction right there. I know it's just a staircase, but the sense of scale, you feel so tiny. And of course you are, but... I don't know if I triggered that by jumping into it, or by jumping and attacking. Giant crab. Wonderful, I love it. 10 out of 10 game. Just imagine how long you could eat from that thing. Alright, the game just saved, and I think this is a wonderful stopping point for my first ever video, so thank you for possibly, hopefully, maybe, listening to my yabbering, my ceaseless discharge of words, and I will probably make another one soon. Goodbye. Batnip out.